I'm the current secondary social studies coordinator here at McAllen ISD. And the CTE program that I was involved in when I was in high school was at Rowe High School. I was involved in CTE classes, and I really enjoyed taking the family and consumer sciences classes. And I got really passionate about the student organization that goes along with that program, which at the time was FHA, and now it's FCCLA. And I was able to serve as chapter president at Rowe for 3 years, and I really enjoyed that. I also was able to serve as a regional officer of FCCLA, which gave me so many wonderful opportunities to travel, meet new people, collaborate, and just grow in leadership skills. I also got to participate in STAR events with chapter showcases where we would talk about the different community service and different leadership skills and activities that we would do at the campus.
Oh, wow, perfect, perfect. And how would you say the skills that you learned, how are they helping you today in your career?
Well, Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America is all about balancing those multiple roles. And I feel that's all that I'm trying to do every day. So I'm a mom, so I have that role as a wage earner and as having a job as a community member as well. And so serving in as a social studies coordinator, I serve the community. I serve teachers. I provide them support in order to provide a high quality education in the social studies program here at McAllen ISD. And so a lot of the things that I do in my everyday job is communication, organization. I put together trainings and opportunities for students. So all of the planning and leadership that I was able to experience in FCCLA, I get to do every day in my job as I continue to try to balance being a family, career, and community leader. And I want to thank my advisor who's here, Ms. Celia Mendoza. It was just a wonderful experience being involved in FCCLA in high school.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Clarissa. Appreciate it, as always. Where did you go to high school, by the way?
I went to school at Rowe High School.
Oh, Nikki Rowe. Okay. Oh, perfect.
You know what? I just learned so much in those homemaking classes, and we did have sewing and homemaking and child development and everything. And even today, like if we're cooking with my daughter or whatever, I say, she says, "Oh, here's a spatula." I'm like, "No, that's the turner. It's not really a spatula." Or what about the strainer? "No, it's not a strainer. It's a colander." So I call everything by the proper name, and they're like, "How do you know what it's called?" I'm like, I learned that in high school. So they tease me every now and then because I know the proper name of everything in the kitchen. But it was just a great experience. I mean, I just owe so much of my life to FCCLA and the experiences that I gained there.
Oh, very cool.
Yep, and just one last thing, because I felt like I was trying to be so brief, but I just wanted to say real quick that, you know, when I was in college, like y'all are saying, I too was going in different paths. I was going to go into be my master's in public administration because of everything I learned in FCCLA. I knew that I wanted to do some sort of leadership in my community, and I thought a master's in public administration would grant me that. And while I was on the path taking those courses, I met, you know, with the dean at the university, and I said, I want to do this, but with students, because I really want to impact the future. And they kept saying, you need to go to the College of Education. And I said, but I don't want to be a teacher. They said, well, if you want to impact students, you need to be a teacher. So I switched majors, and I ended up falling in love with social studies and being a history teacher. And now I run the program. I run the whole social studies department. So I got to do what I wanted to do. I run a program, but it impacts students. So it was just a dream come true for me as well.